You guys, this is indeed your sign that if you're seeing this, your gut suspicion is correct about a certain somebody. I wanted to share this because this is something recently that I had to just have a better understanding of myself. Guys, if people wanted to, they would. That's not just a term for the dating world. If somebody's supporting you in private, but in public, it's just complete crickets, you need to open up your eyes. Especially when it comes to like the gang stalking program, where they're not only being compensated in real life to participate in organized stalking. This is something that takes place on the web as well. You know what I'm saying? People who disguise themselves on profiles, maybe it is them with their actual pictures, but they're being compensated to screen record, send back, just show fake love to make you think that they're actually a friend, right? I was gonna say, and before I get any of ya stupid ass comments, no, guys, for anybody that, again, the people that are being compensated or the people who are clueless by design about what really takes place and they just try to comment their input, you are displaying that you have zero knowledge about the deep state and what they're actually capable of and why they're actually doing the things that they're doing covertly against people who break the matrix. As that statement alone, people could very easily see that and be like, this bitch is crazy. Guys, that's fine, can't care, okay? But I wanna be raw, I wanna share something, and if people think that I'm a total C-word for saying this, just know I've been called a lot worse in my day. And my intention is that this reaches somebody that possibly needs to see it because they're debatably, possibly being manipulated. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'll say, when you are being targeted unbeknownst to you, right? Because of finances that belong to you, unbeknownst to you, the people who are preying on you, unbeknownst to you, let's keep up, are going to do everything that they can to hide you because of how many false narratives are being created for this plot, this greater agenda, right? So if we're going back to the term, if they wanted to, they would, right? There's people, like, it perplexes me when people, you know, they ordered copper, they said it was for a certain event, they were the ones that said first that they would have pictures, you know what I mean? Just like people that have more followers who brought that up to me, it's like, for me, now I'm excited to have another line casted out there. You not only ordered the jewelry, which is amazing, you know, a way for us to eat for that day. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people really don't understand, like, the severity of the situation that we're in. And that's my own problem. I get that, guys. But it's like, why would you throw out there that you're excited to post these photos and order the copper for a particular event where you know you're going to be taking pictures, you know what I mean? And there was just like a few people who, because of what they had going on in their life, their future plans, like, we put extra gifts in the package thinking that that would excite them and just showing our appreciation for them even considering us to order, you know what I mean? And then it just came about that, like, we heard crickets back, so I check in on people to see, and they didn't end up wearing it, nothing. And it's like, I feel stupid for being like, well, if you feel called to, you know, post photos, make sure you tag us. And it's like, I have to like tell myself, like, if people wanted to, they fucking would. And following that up, just posting, just, you know, being in this situation and posting online like a desperate loser that, you know, we need necessities and this and that if people want to order a service. And this same person sends a donation and they're like, don't need a reading, whatever. And it's like, to me, when they sent that, and I was extremely grateful for that, but it's like, at the same time, given how many followers this person has, posting a simple photo and tagging us is free. You know, it's like, you're supporting me in private, but you're not following through with what you said. And to me, that's, I don't know, you're not wanting to see me win. You're just making it look like you're supporting me. So in my mind, I'm like, well, where are these finances coming from then? You know what I mean? Like, there really are people that it feels like because of where the finances are coming from, they feel guilty and obligated to share. And guys, that's why I said, if this makes me sound like a total C word for posting this, I have to be honest. And for my fellow targeted people, I have to share this because it's like, you really have to keep your eyes open, okay? Take good care of your third eye. This is why we have to, no matter what, put the right things into our body, because deception is all around us because of what other people are trying to get away with. And it's like the deep state. Never underestimate what somebody else is willing to do just because you're not, okay? If someone's gonna be seen for who they really are, they will do anything to cover it up. And I realize this message is kind of flipping into something else, but it's just coming out. But guys, I think with all of that said, today will be a phenomenal day. And for anybody who has had opportunities, finances, so many things taken away because of the people around you, today is the day that God will show himself in your life. Today is the day that God is going to give something back in some way, some shape or form. And I hope you all have a fucking great day.